Today we're going to be looking at a card called the Ice Cream Soldier. We'll get to him in a minute, but first, this broadcast is brought to you by Air Raiders. Check out the new comics and cartoon line that's going to be coming out. Check the Facebook page for details and give them a follow. So, Ice Cream Soldier, obviously, it sounds very interesting, and I needed to get to the bottom of why they're calling this guy an Ice Cream Soldier. And not to disappoint, it just literally tells you on the back here, talking about the last thing you would ever expect from G.I. Joe's fiercest flamethrower commander is for him to be called Ice Cream Soldier. However, it's a perfect cover because when Cobra hears the Joes are sending a guy into battle with a code name like that, they don't expect much more than a kid with chocolate ice cream splattered on his fatigues. Cobra's perceptions of him change fast when they see Ice Cream Soldier fire up his supercharged flamethrower and blast flames into their foxholes and munitions dumps. Talk about a firefight. You know what the weirdest thing about this is? Until I read that, I always thought this guy was a Cobra. This guy's on the G.I. Joe side. He literally looks like he would be a Cobra henchman. Something you would army build. Interesting. Okay, so he is a flamethrower. He was released in 1994 at the end of the line, Series 13. The Battle Corps. This has a G.I. Joe Cobra figure offer. Commander figure offer on it. And it's graded in 80 by AFA. It's uncirculated, which means that whoever sent it in for grading just sent in a whole case of them or an assortment of cases, and this was never touched by human hands until it got to, well, I guess the package people in the factory. It sat in a box sealed up by the factory until it got to AFA, and it tells you up there under it says uncirculated on there, so that's how you know. Really cool card. Pretty interesting figure. But let me know what your thoughts are on this. Let me know if you think it looks like a Cobra or a G.I. Joe. Thanks a lot for tuning in.